So here we are outside of the Conservative Political Action Conference, and back there in the Gaylord Hotel is being held an event essentially where the elites of the Republican Party are gathering to determine who is going to be the anointed candidate for 2016. And that's actually why a group of us from the League of the South and the Traditionalist Youth Network came together to pick Cpac 2015. Because right now the amnesty plan that is being supported by Jeb Bush, who now looks like the front runner for the Republican nomination, along with a series of other moderate politicians who are very weak on immigration and support amnesty, are all in there getting a rousing bit of approval from the increasingly elite who make up the base of who goes to Cpac versus the base of the Republican Party. So we gathered together to be able to stand against amnesty and also to stand against the neocon warmongering that's going on inside Cpac. A panel is currently being held about the conflict in Ukraine and talking about the possible conflict with Russia, the idea of a second Cold War. So we also thought it was very important to be able to stand up against warmongering against Russia, where more American blood and more American lives might be spent on a conflict against a country that should be our ally, not our enemy. So we decided it was very important to support the freedom fighters in Novorossiya, to stand with President Putin in Russia as they stand for traditional Christian values, and to stand against the GOP, who are increasingly hijacked by the globalists, the bankers, and the elites, and to stand up for the best interests of the common man and people.
So is there any one candidate that's not as bad, like your favorite sort of?
There are no candidates that I will be supporting in this upcoming election. That honestly, I think a Hillary Clinton victory is the greatest thing we can look forward to, because conservatism has no ability to protect itself, to be vibrant. It's simply the shadow of liberalism a generation ago. So conservatism must be totally delegitimized before we can be able to create something new and strong and vibrant that people will get behind. So, no, I don't think there's any Republican candidate who can win the election because of just simple numbers and demographics on who votes and how many people vote. So I don't think there is a Republican that can win, and I don't think we should want a Republican to win. I think we should be able to be looking towards what will come after the Republican Party on how nationalists and traditionalists can be able to come together to actually stand for values, not just compromise them.
Okay, well, thank you.
And thanks so much.